Hello everybody, welcome back.
Hey up everybody, hope you've all been doing good stuff. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
We're on another adventure. We're not too far from home really this time, are we?
No.
Probably 50 minutes from home. We're in the heart of Lincolnshire, not too far from Market Raisin. We're in a tiny little village called Tealby, and it's famous for being the most picturesque village in Lincolnshire.
Ooh.
We're stopping in a pub car park. The pub is called the King's Head, and the pub is actually the oldest thatched roof pub in Lincolnshire. Dates back to 1367.
Yeah, I thought it were 1800s, but it's 1367. How old is that?
Very, very old.
Wow.
We went in and booked in and booked a meal for 5:30. So just to give
We'll
them
let you know what that's like.
A little bit back for letting us stay for free again. Let's go and have a look round this village then, Nanny, and see what it's like.
Yay, let's go, Dee Dee.
Picturesque. Best kept village. Let's hope it is.
I hope so.
This is called Watermill House. And you can see why. Sometime in the past there'll have been a wheel there. Very nice. It's the River Raise. It runs under the road and comes out there and off on its travels into Market Raisin, I would imagine. Carved an owl out of an old tree trunk, and a mushroom there, and a few more up there. The vintage tea rooms. The old chapel. Methodist chapel, 1819. Now somebody's house. These are nicely manicured trees. Very good. Welcome to All Saints Church, Tealby. Let's go and have a look round. Is it going to be open or closed? It's open. Hey, it's quiet. Just signing the visitors book at the church. So they've won a few awards for the Best Kept Village competition. Village shop. Open 7 days a week. Finest Lincolnshire produce, freshly baked bread, newspapers, takeaway coffee, home bread cakes.
We still don't know what she's doing. Right. Yes. Time sheet carrots taking before. I can't find what was supposed to be. Oh. Yeah, that's good.
Look at this. Since it opened in 2004, Tealby Village Shop has been run by volunteers from the local community. All profits are invested back into the local community. When you shop here, you support the village hall, school, church, women's institute, playing fields and car park. Thank you. Well, that's it. We've bought a loaf of bread from them. Give them a little bit back. Here on Sundays between 4:30 and 8:30.
They open 7 days a week.
You can get a pizza.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to head down here now, because there's something interesting I want to show you. Look at this. This River Raise runs across the road down at the bottom of this hill. And eventually it'll be going through that watermill cottage we've just seen. It says public footpath 127 Viking Way to Caister High Street. Up there. But that's about, I don't know, about 8 miles away, I think, Caister. Not doing that. We're taking a shortcut through this overgrown footpath at the side of the little river. This is a golden ale, apparently called the Tealby Tipple. So it must be brewed for the pub, because it's the only pub in the village. And they've got their own glasses, look. The King's Head Tealby.
What's that?
91 now.
A few folk have brought in the Morgans. Look at that colour. Amazing. Like a little mini car show. Car gathering. Look at them. Excellent.
That's right, that's that one, that blue one.
Yeah. These are all hand built, aren't they, these Morgans? There's a right waiting list for them. They're actually British made. Must admit that's my favourite, that blue one there. Excellent. Well, that's a treat. So what did we think to Tealby then, before we move on somewhere else?
Fantastic. It was lovely. We had a lovely meal. It was a lovely pub. It got right busy. There were all them Morgans, and we came back to our motorhome and went to bed about 10, but they were all up till about 11 o'clock, rocking and rolling.
Yeah, the village was very pretty, and you can see that the locals take great pride in keeping the gardens nice and tidy and neat.
And the pub were busy.
And the little village shop, where they've been open since 2004, 7 days a week, run by volunteers.
Yeah.
Credit to them.
Yeah.
Right, it's time to move on now then. Let's get on our way to Horncastle. Come on, let's go.
Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every seed's a delight.
Look at this. We found a free car park just on the edge of town. It's the cattle market car park, that's what it's called, and the football pitch just behind us there. Seems pretty safe. This is a police station just across the road. Perfect. So, you know the Hornby Railway Company, they based their country police station on that police station there. Well, we were keen to have a look around this place, but we've come out one day.
Shut.
It's closed. Just the other side of the car park, I come across this, the Big Chair Company, and it looks right quirky. Let's go in and have a look. Lots of chairs and wall art. Coffee shop there, lovely wall art. We've got ice cream. Well, how unusual is this? Look at the stuff they've got. It said Quirky on the wall outside, and it certainly is. Some right unusual items for sale. Look at all unusual stuff they've got.
Oh, look at these.
Look at these. How unusual. Highland cows. And another one. What an unusual shop. What, the table? That just looks like a table to me.
£150 for table, £125 chair. They've got some right nice stuff. They've got some lovely Highland cars though.
I know, I've just seen it. I've never seen a shop like this, to be honest. It's got so much quirkiness to it, it's unbelievable. We even got a dartboard up there, look. So this is a games room that you can actually hire. At the moment it's £10 an hour. We're tempted to get this. Well, these horse statues are a nod to the Horncastle horse fair, which was probably the largest in the world at one point. Tell us all about it.
The Horncastle Horse Fair ran from 1231 to 1948. The fair was originally a market named after St. Lawrence. The charter for the fair was granted by King Henry III in 1231. The horse fair was the greatest horse fair in Europe. It was held for 2 weeks in August. Even the army purchased horses for the cavalry. Some were used in charge of the Light Brigade. When the horse fair stopped in 1948, the age of the horse had ended.
Oh, during the horse fair era, there were actually 48 inns or public houses in Horncastle. It's not a very big town, but there's quite a few of these inns and public houses still left. There's 3 just here. The Ship, the Red Lion and the King's Head. We'll see how many we can spot. Another 2 up there. The Old something Tavern and another one. Oh, the Bull Hotel just across the road. This is the home of the state executioner William Marwood. He actually carried out the hanging of one of my ancestors, Charlie Peace, in 1879. There's not much left of the Roman wall now. It used to be 4 metres wide until they used all the stone to build the church there. Dispensary 1789 to 1866, medical aid for the poor. One of the first in Lincolnshire. We just stopped at this little cafe for a coffee, haven't we?
It's lovely.
Coffee, a piece of cake and a cup of tea.
Coconut Rocky Road.
We've moved on.
Moved on a bit.
We're about an hour and a half down the road, further south, into the bottom of Lincolnshire. And we've come to a place that's said to be the best place to live in the country. And the town's called Stamford. There are over 600 listed buildings around the town. Largely 17th and 18th century mellow limestone buildings, and it's also got the finest collection of medieval churches, 5 in all.
It's said to be the Cotswolds of Lincolnshire, isn't it?
Something like that. Oh yeah. What's this all about? It's a church. It's Nationwide Building Society.
Boots Opticians.
Boots Opticians and Vision Express. They do Melton Mulberry pies as well. And look at this, in this little cafe. Look at the window display. Fantastic. We stood on the bridge looking the park and the River Welland.
The town has also been a popular filming location for period dramas like Pride and Prejudice and The Crown. Several coaching inns still survive, none more famous than the George Hotel, which dates back to 1597.
We've just stopped off to have a look around this magnificent place. It's called Burley House. I'll take you inside and have a look. I've just come into this courtyard through the entrance there. There's a shop down in the corner. We'll just show you a few of the rooms in here so it doesn't spoil it if you want to come and have a visit yourself.
This look here is when the fifth really started transforming into.
Made with oak, salvaged from a sunken battleship.
So you're in an Elizabethan house. It is.
The gardens here were designed by the famous landscape gardener Capability Brown. Well, that's it. Burley house done. Weren't bad. What did you think? Well, we found another nice little pub stopover. It's the Crown at Great Casterton, just a mile outside Stamford. And we're in the car park at the back. Overflow car park it is. There's only us here. I've just come into the pub and we're going to order an evening meal. Quite a nice little place. We're the first in. It's 5:30. First through the door, us again. I've gone for pan roasted duck breasts and Chris has gone for steak and ale pie with veg. Let's tuck in. Looks amazing.
Please like and subscribe to my grandparents' YouTube channel. It's free. And keep doing good stuff.